Pussy boy, Tampax, snitch, loser. Bro, you your sister amaze me every time you open up your nasty, corroded mouth. Every time you open it up, something stupider come out. You are dumb as a bag of bricks, bro. And I feel sorry for disrespecting the bricks. People, this dude just said, and I quote, I am Batman, and I run 10 miles a day. 10 miles a day. And going to push it to 20 miles a day. As he's walking, huffing and puffing, walking. Pussy, why do you feel like you gotta lie about everything that comes out of your mother effing mouth, bro? Everything. Literally everything out of your mouth is a lie. I mean, literally, you literally said you run the sex trade. You run the gay sex trade. The gay sex trade. Literally said that. But every word out of your mouth is Ashley this, Ashley that. I had Ashley queeving out of her cooch for 6 hours. You literally talk about the same chick every time you open up your mouth about having sex. It's always just Ashley. Ashley this, Ashley that. But you run the sex trade. The gay sex trade. Because you love your she-males. And you have the nerve to act like everything somebody do is nothing. It's crap. You got something better. They liars. You're not. And the second dumbest thing I ever heard somebody say is, pussy, you literally said, having good credit means you soft and you a pussy. Having good credit because you ain't spending your money. You ain't spending your money. You are a idiot pussy, and it's crap to have good credit. Now, what have you shown people what bad credit could do for you? Look at you. Look at you. You couldn't go get a piece of Bubblicious on credit right now with your crappy history. You literally is the bum of all bums, bottom feeder. Your hair look like a big pricky bush. You throw a do-rag on over it, got your hair sticking out in every which way, looking crazy, looking like you got permanent pillow hair. I mean, you never do anything with yourself. Your hair is terrible. You never comb it out. And then on top of everything, you wear the same clothes every day. On top of those gray, orange, yellow looking socks that are supposed to be white, they are gray. I never seen socks gray in my life until I seen you take those shoes off on that bus or train that time. And literally, they look like you could have took them off. They'd have still been just standing there like, what you want us to do? I mean, you are the dumbest I've ever seen in my life. And second, you had the nerve to say this dude's house is a piece of crap. It looked like a crappy house in the middle of the desert. Some crappy thing you said. As you are hitting up all your homeless shelters that you admitted on camera and said, I'm good. I literally thought you was good. Thought it was a good thing that you said, oh, I'm money on all the homeless shelters. I'm good money on all the homeless shelters. They let me come in. I bet they do. You like a freaking flyer with them. You can call. They're probably like, so they send you walking up. They probably put on their mask because they know you smell like a mule, and they know you back again, Mr. Sneed. What room you want? 16, 17, what's one? You be like, oh, just give me the suite on the second floor. Yeah, I'll take that one today. You know when you said you had the high roller suite that time. You know when you was naming off a light bulb, a chair, a light switch that work, and you was like, pretty cool, pretty cool. This might be my spot. But everybody in Mama know that was a homeless shelter. You probably only allowed to be there for a couple days. And you literally says you always say that you pray get a car on payments, you don't work. Let me see. You literally are on YouTube for like 6, 7 hours for days on end. And you don't work. You don't move out of that room because you're scared. And you don't have no transportation whatsoever. But you are literally sitting here saying everybody else is a bum that don't work. And you literally don't work whatsoever more than like 2 or 3 days. And then when you do get jobs, they always in restaurants. You being a dishwasher or a freaking bus boy, well, I can call you a bus boy, a bus man. Literally, you can't keep the crappiest job in a restaurant you get fired from. But every time you get fired, I always hear, oh, me and the manager, we practically friends, He loved me. He said he didn't want to let me go. Literally every time you get fired. Every time. And like literally, it's like clockwork. The first thing you do is run to YouTube. Like YouTube is your best friend. And in second, please stop saying you're not a YouTuber and you don't really care about YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, you would be a lost, dirty bum. Because I really believe you think YouTube is like your best friend because you tell literally everybody your business. You're such a pussy coward, man, that you literally says, and I quote, I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm not, I'm a gangster. Pull up. I'm a gangster. Pull up. I F all you up. And you know what? Then I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna sue y'all. Y'all just giving me more evidence. I have never heard of a gangster, your words, say, I'm a gangster because I'm gonna take you to court and sue you for millions. Sue for millions. A gangster that has no criminal record, a gangster that never been in jail to save his life, and then a gangster that literally walks and sound like he got like canteen in his book bag when he walking, because he got his whole life in a book bag. But then say you driving a car on credit, you would die for a car. Period. You 10 packs. You are you are so soft and not a man that you got females, not taking nothing from female, but you got females that's literally won't hesitate to fight you, physically fight you, and you back down so quick from them. It ain't even funny. I mean, you are so pathetic of a man that it ain't even funny, bro. It ain't even close neither. Like how pathetic you are. You literally think when somebody challenge you and say, "What's up, man? Come outside." The first thing you say is, "Why should I come outside? Why should I come outside? What's outside?" Oh, what's outside is that person that you said pull up, and they pull up on you, and you start being scared and start tucking in your tail because you scared and you know you can't fight. But then when you don't come outside, you do the ultimate pussy fight. You literally start talking trash like, I'd have beat him up if he'd have came. I'd have beat him up if I'd have went out there. Oh, then you go to your go-to move. Start being racist. That in this, that in that. It's funny to me, man. Like, you think it is so cool to talk trash, but knowing darn well, you scared to death, and you know you wasn't gonna go outside to fight this person whatsoever. And you be on here talking about, I'll slap you, man. I'll slap him. That was me. That was me. You know what you would do if that was you in a fight? You'd be curled up in a ball on the ground, getting stomped out. And as soon as you got one opportunity to get up and run, you'll be gone. And then later get on YouTube and say, I got jumped by 25 dudes. I beat 23 of them up, and two of them hit me, and I just looked at them and they were scared. And they was all black. It's like you get off thinking, if I say I beat up a black person, I get all the street cred. And bro, and stop saying you got street cred. Stop saying the hood this, the hood that. Yo, sorry white butt wouldn't step foot in the hood. You know you wouldn't step foot in the hood, let alone fight with somebody in the hood. And like I said, your days are coming, bro. It is coming down. Your days are numbered. I cannot wait to see your face when you about to get pummeled. Trust me, it's coming. And you come off on it when you be in those little homeless shelters, act like you can't stand black people. Oh, I can't, in this, in that, your people this, your people that. But not one time I've ever heard you confront and say the N word to a black person's face. You would never do it because that's why racist people are coward little bitches. That's what y'all are. Because y'all scared and y'all can't say it to somebody's face. And that would be the last time you ever hear me because you ain't it ain't worth it. Especially not with your sorry butt. And for the last time, bro, you just need to stop it. You got an itty bitty little penis committee, and you the president of the committee, and you just can't help the fact that you got a small penis, and Ashley don't like you, she hates you, and you can't get over it. You are a top 5 stalker of all time. I really believe that now. Wow, pussy. I would say grow up, but hell, you 30 something years old, so ain't no more growing up for you. I mean, good lord. You just lie. You lie about everything that come out of your mouth, bro. You literally said, I listened to one thing you said, you was playing catch with Barry Larkin and you had King Griffey Jr.'s bat. Jesus, you was an all-world baseball player, all-world tennis player. Oh, you still think you the best thing since sliced bread in basketball. Boxing? You think you I mean, bro, you are terrible in everything you touch. You are terrible. Terrible. You can't fight. You can't play basketball. You this tennis. I don't. Well, ain't no footage of you ever being remotely good in tennis. I haven't seen it. And now baseball. You were playing catch with Barry Larkin and King Griffey Jr. Oh my God, man. I mean, when do it stop, bro? It's like you just think if I say this, they gonna start listening to me more. Your followers are you have no views, you have no subscribers. Let it go, man. He does everything. Take your butt whooping like a man. Stop running all the time. Bro, you are terrible. Oh, then the top of it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rapping worldwide. Independently worldwide. But you have no clue of where all this stuff went, where your money at for going worldwide, independent, and FYI, stop saying you an independent athlete. No such thing as no independent athlete. God, man. God, you a loser, man. You an idiot wrapped in a moron, man. Jesus Christ.